folks, I said I was going to start making some videos of how I make my quick, tasty, healthful sandwiches and meals. Now, all of them are usually very, very quick in less than a half an hour. Now, this sandwich takes no time at all to put it up, especially if you made preparations ahead of time and storage your food, because when you make extra food, because me being alone, I can only eat so much, so I had to put, like I say, since they contaminate my food all the time, I have to either cook it real hot or keep it frozen and eat it directly out from the freezer. Now, some things I found out should not be reheated, like spinach. They say spinach should never be reheated because of some of the properties in there that it has some toxins or unbeneficial substances in it once you reheat it. Spinach should never be reheated, and water should never be reheated. Because they say, now you got to look that up. I don't understand all of it, but as I tell you, do your research. Look up what things should never be reheated. Spinach is one of them, and water is another one. So once you boil some water, use it and throw the rest of it away. Do not reheat it. Now, these are some chicken. This is chicken. Some chicken wings that I have boiled, because I boil most of my chicken. I very seldom fry anything, even though fried food is not bad for you, especially if you use the right oils, like coconut oil. I very seldom fry food. And I have some turmeric, some cayenne pepper, or pepper flakes, vinegar, and I use ginger a lot, but I debone it. I must have missed one bone. And when I eat what I want, I put the rest in a little bowl and freeze it, and then I can heat it up. Now, the juices that you see on it, I boiled it down, and put the vinegar in it. So I got me some French bread from the store. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and I use the juices, because the juices, I like my bread. You know, when you go to the restaurant and get those Italian beefs, I like my bread soaked. So I use the juices, which is very good since it has the vinegar and the turmeric. No bones. The turmeric and the turmeric, or whatever you pronounce it. It's too much meat. The turmeric and the hot spices. Now, if your sandwich, if your meat is hot enough, you can take your spinach directly out the freezer and use it. What I do is, like you do other things, you take a fork and scrape it till you get as much as you want. And you place the frozen the spinach on your hot sandwich. And it'll warm it up. And I like cold and hot at the same time. I don't like the big chunks of spinach because it's cold. But as I said, you take a fork. Sorry about that English. Take a fork and scrape it. Get your spinach. I like a lot of spinach too. Now, the spinach is cooked with in coconut oil. I saute it in coconut oil. Add my spices. I didn't add any turmeric. I just add the cayenne peppers, which is good for you. The cayenne pepper, and I think that's it. All I added to the spinach. But then I add my onions, because onions are very, very good for you. Add your onions. Now, I use this French onion dip. Now, I could add some, since I don't know what's contained in this French onion dip, I could add some vinegar in it to kind of kill the bacteria. But since I have a lot of vinegar in the spinach and the chicken, I don't want to overdo it. So I put some of this on my sandwich. I like a lot of that. So now I got a sandwich that's very. Sometimes I put a little smoked paprika on it. So have a very tasty sandwich, and it's healthy. They're quick to make once you set it up, and they're delicious. Let me see, can I close that sandwich up? I appreciate the guy. You know the guy that invented sandwich. His name was Sandwich. He invented the sandwich, and I appreciate him for that. Might need a little more onion. Don't look good now, but it is delicious. Oh, another thing. When you use your onions, don't throw away your onion skins. Onion skins have a lot of beneficial nutrients in it, because once the onion skin dried up, um, it's to protect the onion, and the nutrients are in the skins. So if you can, especially if you're using a lot of onions, put them up. When you have enough, take them and boil some water and let them seep in some water for about 10 or 15 minutes. Don't boil them. You don't want to store the nutrients. Just let them seep in some hot water. Add you some lemon or some garlic skins too. Garlic skins are good too. And whatever, honey, and you have a very nutritious tea. All right, I'm gonna load this. I gotta go eat this sandwich because I's hungry. Talk to you guys later.